The idea is the knowledge is the power. And the neat thing is that every bit of the knowledge is inside of what the farmer already has. He just needs to see it. And once he or she, so once they see it, then all of a sudden that knowledge gets a lot more powerful and they start to change as a result of knowing some things. And the test is multifold. It might be we're measuring certain chemical parameters, the actual chemistry. There's other pieces that we're maybe measuring biology. So we might be measuring nematode counts or beneficial and non-beneficial microorganisms. And then we might be testing some physical aspects like, hey, is it compacted here? And is that causing the barrier? So all kinds of neat things, but if you don't test, you don't know. It's all about helping people do a better job of advising responsible use of nutrients for maximization of crop production. In many ways, soil testing is a lot like getting a proactive blood test. You're not necessarily saying, I want to find a problem, but you're saying, maybe I don't feel as good as I used to, maybe I need to optimize. And soil, unlike humans, we tend to be born, we climb, and then we tend to decline. Soil is not necessarily that way. It can actually continue to incline, and I would say, one of our global responsibilities as farmers is to make sure it continues to incline in its productivity, and not just in its productivity, but in the way it utilizes all of our natural resources, and water being the first one. So better soil fertility actually is a better use of water resource, is a better use of energy, is a better use of all kinds of different things. Makes the food that comes out of the soil more nutrient dense, so that when you eat it, when I eat it, when my kids eat it, it's better for them. We pretty much try to staff through independent contractors. So we're looking for folks who are already selling different agricultural inputs, seed, fertilizer, or crop protection, and we want them to just do a better job of those sales. And so that's what we help them do, is we give them a tool. And that's really what the equipment is it's just simply a tool to make it more comfortable to gather the information. For me, it became really obvious that the problem was a lack of knowledge that just wasn't keeping pace with some of the other advancements in agriculture. And the who that I serve, I see in all of my clients' eyes a little bit of my dad, realizing that, hey, they want to pass on something that's good, much like it was passed on to them. So, the weight of doing that is, I think, a noble calling and a noble task, and that's what I want to be a part of. We all have to thrive. We can't just survive or see people have food sources that are unaffordable and not nutritious. So we want to make those things good. We want to make them affordable, we want to make them nutritious, and we want to make them abundant.